Hello guys, welcome to another video. So this video is an extension of one of the previous videos I made. If you remember, I bought two Gandaberundas from an Instagram shop. Not something I would do regularly and not even from my regular buying place. Not a very good packaging guys. I kind of didn't like the way they've shipped. The case is an aftermarket one or a refurbished one and refurbished multiple times. The only difference between these two is one has come with the Jubilee bracelet. Buy these models of HMT which is usually sold bad guys. I don't like this. I'm actually probably changing the case of the watch. Actually, I want to return this, but if I get a new replacement ones or at least if I refund, I'll try for it, but no review at all. These are not touched. People are selling trash in the name of refurbished watches. That is not the case. And in fact, when I told the sellers that I don't like the watch and asked them to take it back, they didn't respond for a day, and then they said we will change the case and send it back to you. And they dropped a message on WhatsApp. But then I didn't have the confidence that they'll really send a good quality one, and I decided to do something about it myself. I got in touch with one of the respected watch assemblers in Bikaner. I know, guys, being in Bangalore, 90% of the things which are HMT can be found here, but I wanted to explore opinions of different watch reviewers, and based on one of the YouTube videos I saw, I had reached out to Vimal Sharma and I got Janata Cases from him, and I really wanted to explore the quality of it. So let's keep the watch aside. Let's take out everything from this mitai ka dabba. Let's look at the watches, guys. So what I've done is I ordered two exhibition cases from Vimal Sharma ji, and the Times Corner guys helped me assemble those together. And I've also changed the strap. So let's go to watch number 1 first. So guys, for the watch number 1, these are the original items that came with the watch, and these are what I've changed. Now first thing, like I said before, these have oxidation everywhere, and the case is not good quality one. There were dents in many places, and the back case basically was extremely scratched and not genuine at all. The Jubilee strap was a decent quality. I don't have any complaints on it, but still I decided to go for a blue leather strap because it would look good with the dial. So guys, this case is also not genuine HMT. This is also an aftermarket case. I mean, you will feel the weight of this watch. It looks exactly like a regular Janata case, but in reality, the Janata case is made of SS and it is heavy. I'm really not sure what material this is made of. So let's just say that this is an aftermarket case, not a original HMT case. So the other thing I've done is I've changed this to an exhibition glass back. This really looks good. I really loved the way this fit in. So it was not very easy, guys, to make this fit because all these are aftermarket cases and they're not genuine HMT. So they're not designed to perfection. They're not manufactured with the tight tolerances of a watch. Sunil from Times Corner, he had to struggle to fit this plastic frame which holds the machine itself, and then he had to juggle between the old plastic ring and the new one, and he had to struggle with the press fitting and turning this, and the piping is not inserted, so this will not have a very good water resistance, guys. So this can only be used as a dress watch in dry conditions. Machine condition is good. He checked it, he serviced it once as well, and yeah, it's not something that I would complain about. It's decent. Let's look at the second watch. This is the watch which had the dented case, and you can see it here. And again, I had the same difficulty in this as well. The plastic frame didn't fit well in the glass back, and the machine didn't fit well in the plastic frame it was given with the case. So I had to again juggle out between the frame that was given in the old case versus new case. So, and again, the piping on this also is remote, so it did not have a very good water resistance, so we cannot put it in water. Now let's look at this watch number 2. Again, the machine in this also was in good condition. I have no complaint about it. All these are refurbished machines, so they would have been serviced multiple times. If you actually compare watch 2 with watch 1, there is one difference that probably you can notice. This has a pure, beautiful, clean white ring as the finish, but this has metal teeth all along, if you can notice it here. I couldn't fit the machine to this case with the white plastic ring. So I used the old metal ring to fit the machine. However, both these cases were not able to hold the machine with the piping, so I've removed piping in both these. Just a general thing, both these are not pure HMTs, just the movement in it is HMT. You're lucky if you can get a good quality movement, and especially with the HMTs, be careful guys, there are so many fakes and copies with all brass case and whatnot being sold as refurbished HMT. Other thing about Gandaberunda in general, so very difficult to find the Gandaberunda watches, both in quartz and mechanical. So if someone is selling your Gandaberunda, it's highly likely that it's a modded one like this with an aftermarket case and a refurbished old machine. So now let's talk about the price guys. I paid around 2600 rupees per watch when I initially bought from the Instagram page. I spent 350 rupees on the case separately, around say 170 rupees on the leather straps, and then shipping charges was 200. So in reality guys, this became an expensive deal for me, and it's a good learning lesson of what not to do, especially when it comes to HMT. I did this just to educate you guys, so that you guys don't do the same mistake. It's better that just I do this mistake and you guys learn from it, rather than all you guys repeating the same mistake and learning again from it. If you really need an HMT, wait for it, ensure it's an authentic one, search the Reddit group of HMT users, or go back to your relatives and family, talk to them and find out if they have an old watch lying somewhere in the cupboard, which is probably 10-20 years old and they don't care about it. I have many watches like that with me, and people happily give it away. Get it restored, get the case polished, change the leather strap, service the machine, and you'll have a good watch on your hand. So let's do the quick measurement. This is a 35 mm case, lug to lug of 43.4, case thickness is 10.6 mm, strap is 18 mm guys. Now there's only one watch I want to compare these watches today, because this is the only old authentic HMT I have. The rest of the HMTs I have is quartz. So what I'm comparing today is the HMT Priya. This was owned by my aunt, and this is from the 1980s. It is 40-year-old. This has been serviced and the glass has been changed. I have another video on this, so I'm not sure when you see this video if that would be uploaded or not, but there's another video, and whenever I upload it, I'll link it up in the description. So Sunil from Times Corner also serviced this watch, and it's running beautifully. He helps me maintain all my watches guys. So if you need servicing of mechanical watches in Bangalore, you can contact Sunil at Times Corner in Jayanagar. The other thing I've done with this watch is I've put a beautiful red leather crocodile strap, and as per me it looks gorgeous. So this Priya is a woman's watch, and this is also not stainless steel, this is a brass again. But I've not polished the case, I've not done any treatment on the case. Everything else is original. If you turn back, this is the original case back this came with. This is also not aftermarket. This is how actually an old HMT on hand would feel for you. So let's wear one of these watches on the wrist. And so this is how an HMT movement with an aftermarket case and a Gandaberunda dial, modded with blue hands and blue printing, looks on the wrist. It looks lovely on the hands with this new beautiful case, but still this is not an authentic HMT. That's it for this video guys. Stay away from all these scams, buy a genuine product, take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.